It's Scottish Cup time! We can't buy a win in the league, so here's hoping we can magically turn into world beaters overnight and smash St Mirren in the domestic cup, guys. We are in the 21st of January now. 20 days have passed with the transfer window being open, and unfortunately we have signed the square root of hee-haw. We've signed absolutely nobody, and it doesn't look like we're going to pull out any signings in the last third of the month. There's no money, there's no interest in any of our shit players, there's absolutely nothing. So we can't really focus about matters off the pitch. All we can do is focus on what we're going to do on the pitch, and what we're going to do is hopefully pick up the first win, and I believe like what, nine games? It could be 9. It's a lot of games. It's a shitload of games. Put it that way. It's been a while since we won, and we need to change that, and we're going to change that here today against St Mirren and book our spot in the quarterfinals of the Scottish Cup. It's the right thing to do. We need to do it. Let's go and do it. We need to pick who's starting up front. I think we're going to go with our man Nonjale. I feel like he's more likely to get us a goal out of everybody. I feel like he's probably the man that's would have more chance of grabbing us a goal. I could be completely wrong. By the way, McNeff has decided he will leave the club at the end of the season. He has agreed a pre-contract with some Turkish team, so you know what? Go fuck him. I don't even feel like I'm going to put him on the bench or use him for the rest of the season. Why would I use him? I'd rather, let's put Pollock on the bench. I'd rather have some like wee young kid on there. Do we really need Roberts? No. Lorenz has been terrible. He's a guy that we could actually look to sell. I mean, I signed him and I thought this guy had big things here, but nah, he's been pretty poor. I may actually just look to get rid of him. But his stats are really good, so I think we could potentially be looking at a decent amount of money for him. I think that's going to do it then. I think we are going to stick with the team here. So it's going to be Clark, Hickey, Kingsley, Halkett, Suter, O'Donnell, Devlin, Benny, Ginnelly, Nonjale and Mackay. It's not really been doing the job for us so far this season. But, no, you know what, we're actually going to go, are we going to go attacking? No, we're not. Hold on, what are we going to, I don't even know what we're going to do. It's an absolute disaster. What we're going to do is we're going to play Haring, because I think he offers us a wee bit more. We'll play Haring, and we'll just play Haring in here as a defensive midfielder, and hopefully he can help us not concede goals. We don't really need to, well, we need to help scoring as well. We need to help all over the pitch. That's the God's honest truth, guys. At the back, at the top, in the midfield, there's not a single area where things are going well for us at the moment, and we need that to change, and we need it to change soon. Because we are getting to the stage now where we are kind of running out. The season is closing. The season is coming to, it will be coming to an end relatively soon. Let's be real, guys. I mean, it feels like we're only halfway through, but these games are coming thick and fast. We're dropping quite a lot of points off the teams that we want to finish above, so 9 points already behind Livingston. It'll be hard to make those 9 points up, especially with our form. It's not like we're winning game in, game out, so we'll see what happens. But here we go. It's Scottish Cup time. It's St Mirren. It is Hearts. Only one of these teams will make it to the last 8. Hopefully it's us. And we've kicked off here, and we're going to see then what the boys in Maroon are made of. We've had about 3 weeks off here. Let's see if those 3 weeks have helped us. Surely we couldn't have got any worse. That's the way I'm looking at it. I don't know if we've got better, but there's no way we could have got worse, because we were fucking diabolical. Like, we were pretty damn shit. So let's just see if we can get on here and do well. Suter comes across brilliant there for Suter. It was a shame he's a traiting bastard who's leaving the club as soon as I get an offer for him, but here, it was a good wee tackle nonetheless. Our man Nonjale plays out to Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay chests it down. Barry Mackay can't get past the defender, and that chance is gone. Barry Mackay gets wiped out there by the big man. And I mean, come on, referee, that has to be a free kick surely, but no, it doesn't give it. Don't know why not. Should have been a foul, but no. Halkett's back. Halkett takes care of that, and it goes into the hands of big Sander Clark. Let's roll it out now to Suter. Suter to Cammy Devlin. Devlin going to look for something to happen, and I mean, nothing's going to happen if you keep playing shit, terrible passes like that. I mean, we can barely complete a pass 6 yards yet. He's trying to find a 40-yard pass across the pitch. What the fuck is this? Oh, Clark comes out and just about gets fingertips on it. Reaches in and grabs the ball in towards his body. And here we go, Devlin, come on, Cammy Devlin's son. He runs into our man Nonjale. Not really what we were looking for there. It was our man Nonjale. He still got it. It's Devlin. Still Cammy Devlin. Burst of pace, creates a bit of space. And it's hit straight at Linus. I like that. We were rhyming there. It's a shame the ball didn't go in, but the rhymes were good. Burst of pace, create some space. Can we get more bursts of pace, please? Can we get more space, more goals, more 3 points, more cup wins? More. I know we're being greedy, but we haven't had much so far. It's McPherson, the Cammy McPherson. Power, Dennis. Haring sitting in the pocket here, trying to stop this attack. Great stuff there for Peter Haring. That's what we put him in the squad for, to win balls like that. And it was a great ball that he picked out. And now Devlin through to Mackay. Mackay brings it down. And again, the touch there for Mackay, just not good enough. McGrath, Dennis. Through to McGrath, we're under pressure here. Oh, and Kingsley just about poking the ball out. It will be a St Mirren corner. Corner then whipped in. Halkett should be first to it, he gets away. The header, Barry Mackay plays it to Halkett again. Halkett combining here with Barry Mackay now. Craig Halkett going on a solo run. And he's got Armand Nongelay here, and he actually finds him. Nongelay then over to Josh Giannelli. And it's behind Josh Giannelli, but Giannelli with a great turn. Giannelli strikes it, it's blocked off Armand Nongelay, and he puts it wide. Why? Why the fuck's he not hit it on target, man? Come on. Why is Armand Nongelay blocking the original shot, and then the second bite at the cherry? And I don't know if it's a cherry with bit or a big pile of dog shite, but it didn't taste good, and it certainly wasn't on target. Shots like that ain't going to be enough to fire us into the next round of the Scottish Cup, guys. Come on. We need more. Give us more. It's McGrath. McGrath trying to get past Suter, but Suter's like, no. No happening. Back to Clark, then Clark. Good ball to Hickey. And now it's Hickey's chance to come forward in this match. He finds Giannelli. Giannelli back to Aaron Hickey. Giannelli should have kept running with us, I think. He didn't. But he's got a chance here. And the pass is shite. The pass is shite there. Peter Haring, we brought him in to play the day. He just gave away a foul there. Come on, lads. What are we doing here? McGrath. Ball up to Main. It's Dennis. We could be in trouble. Pish. Absolute pish. Could be in trouble. We are in trouble. It could be game over. I know it was only 1-0, but I have pretty much fucking zero faith in us. Getting back in this. I mean, originally I think it's Suter that slides in like an absolute jackass. And that just leaves us a bit open at the back, and it's a decent finish for the St Johnstone guy. Curtis Main, the main man for them today, put St Mirren. I think I said St Johnstone. They're all diddy teams, they're all shite teams that we should be pumping. But at the moment we're the ones getting pumped. Every game in, game out, we are losing. We were top of the league, for fuck's sake, I don't believe it. We were top of the league. And now we're, I don't even know what we'll be bottom soon. Come on, Haring. Just run straight into the defender. O'Donnell, come on, O'Donnell. Oh my god, O'Donnell. Very late there, just taking his man out. Lucky not to get booked. And to be fair, he might actually. The ref did play advantage, and I wouldn't be surprised if O'Donnell does go into the referee's notepad once he brings it back. Suter does okay there. Clark back to Suter. Good ball to Hickey. Now Aaron Hickey. Who's he got in front of him? At the moment, only Giannelli really. He plays it to Giannelli. Giannelli holds it up, finds Armand Nongelay. Nongelay. Oh my Christ, what was that, man? Come on, Barry Mackay, win this. Oh, fucking Nongelay's pish. Nongelay is pish, man. Right, we need to do more here. We need to press them. Get the ball back. We've been left again wide open. Oh, and look at that. Is it offside? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's going to count. And it's Curtis Main again. Doubles the lead here for St Mirren. How's he picked this pass out? And it goes right underneath Sander Clark. Unreal. Cannot believe we've allowed that in. Absolute shite. Absolute shite. And that's not what you need to do just for half-time to concede a second goal. Referee now blows the full-time half-time whistle. I keep saying that. I must want to put in my misery. I must know what's coming. Celtic winning, Livingston winning, Motherwell winning. I quite frankly couldn't give a shit about those scores. We need to change this. I am going to change it. We're going to... who's had a bad game today? I think we're going to put... we're just going to go 2 up front. Screw it. We're going to play Boyce and Nonjoli up front. Straight from the start of the second half here. We'll go 2 up front and see if it leads to anything, because we need to. There's no point literally keep things the way they are, because things ain't working the way they are. And it could be a change of formation going forward, guys. Starting next league game, I may be looking to change it. I'm trying to use this 5-3-2 or 5-2-3, but it's not really doing much for us at the moment, guys. We're going one way in the table, and that's backwards instead of forward. Ball to O'Donnell. Mackay. The run for O'Donnell just wasn't really on there. Mackay then over to Hickey. Aaron Hickey strikes it. He gets another chance. Kingsley laid off to him. Oh, it's been saved by the keeper. And they can't follow it up, and St Mirren will come away with it. But it's a poor pass. Oh, and Devlin wins. Intercepts it just to give it straight back to them. What's the fucking point, like, really? What is that? Right, come on, Devlin wins it this time. Or should I say Haring wins it. It falls to Devlin. O'Donnell. Pace now getting taken out of the game. Boyce now. Got space in front of him. Liam Boyce. Armand Nonjoli's got to try and run into that space. It's Armand Nonjoli. Armand Nonjoli creates a bit more space. Creates more space. He gets the shot. And it's well over. I mean, it was a good movement there, but that's not what we need at the moment. We need more than good movement. We need good goals. Or bad goals. Any sort of goals. Anything that resembles that ball crossing the goal line into the St Mirren net, that's what we'll settle for. And at the moment, we're getting none of that. Ball headed into Barry Mackay. Mackay to Nonjoli. Boyce in a bit of space. For some reason, we didn't find him, and that's shit. Should have played Boyce through straight away, and I think we may have been looking at 2-1. But we hesitated, and you get nothing in this game for hesitating. And now it's St Mirren slowing the game down, as they do. Right, good. That's good for Devlin. Comes from behind, wins it. I mean, we haven't really played that bad, to be fair. Just St Mirren have scored 2 goals and we've scored 0. But apart from that, I mean, we've actually been all right. Boyce. I've got no faith in this guy to do anything. Can he prove me wrong? Passes it to Giannelli. Giannelli. Devlin. It's Barry Mackay. Strikes it. Barry Mackay again. Boyce! And he can't score for there. I don't know how the keeper's pulled that save off. I mean, Boyce is right there. He's about 8 yards out. Surely it's a tap in, and Linus manages to get fingertips on it round the post. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. 63 minutes gone now. Barry Mackay whips one in. Nonjoli's there. Heads it on. It's flicked around the post again, this time by the goalie. Goalie celebrating. We're in absolute misery here. Mackay whips it in. It's headed towards goal again. It's Giannelli's header. It's absolutely shocking. It will be a goal kick. Unreal. Mirren at the moment, his 2 goals is the difference between the 2 teams. Apart from those 2 goals, he's done absolutely nothing. But yeah, you'd probably, as a striker, you would take that every game, doing nothing but scoring 2 goals, wouldn't you? Hickey to Kingsley. Kingsley lays it off to Haring. Haring now coming forward. Oh, it's Armand Nonjoli. Oh my God, that's why Nonjoli's a striker and not a midfielder, because he can't pass the ball. And I'm not going to actually calling him a striker is probably overrating the guy, because he's it's fake news. He's not a striker. Can't score for shit. But you get my point, guys. I mean, come on. Oh no. Oh no, that is embarrassing. That is fucking horrendous. It's 3-0 St Mirren. I mean, Sander Clark gets fingertips on that ball and he still parries it into his own net. And now we get a close-up of this ugly bastard. Fuck off, man. Seriously. Fuck right off, Cammy McPherson. You wee prick. Celtic fucking reject. Oh, we've been done in there. Clark makes a save, but it's not enough. And with 21 minutes to go, is there any way back into the game? We've brought on Benny. But I think probably at this stage, we probably need more than Benny if we're being completely honest with ourselves, guys. It's unlikely that we find a way back in here, but we're going to keep on trying. Mackay to Boyce. Boyce, burst of pace. St Mirren player falls and Boyce can't put the ball in the back of the net. I mean, that has to go in, really. And it doesn't. Ball whipped in by Mackay, head away. It's going to be Devlin. Devlin heads it into Benny. Still Benny. He's been fouled in the box, nothing given. Armand Nongeli is shot again. I've already mentioned that he's not a striker. I don't even think he's a footballer. Fucking donkey. Right, come on. 15 minutes to go. We need to get the ball back literally right now and score for the next attack to have any hope. Nongeli. It's Nongeli, still Nongeli. Oh, and he's overhit that there. Ginnelli's never getting on that. You could have a Ferrari engine inside Nongeli and Ginnelli, and he still wouldn't have got onto that pass, man. That's how overhit it was. For Armand Nongeli, who's not been able to play a single pass really in this game. And now we are pushing here to try and get the ball back, but it's just not happening for us. Blocked. Suter now, come on. This has to be it, surely you feel. Suter coming forward. Oh my god, Suter, what are you doing? Ginnelli. It's Cammy Devlin. Oh, the space is opened up. Here's Devlin. And it's right at the goalie again. 8 minutes to go here. What can we do? That's hit right at him. That is poor. That's fucking very poor. Nongeli heads it, and he heads it wide. Will be a goal kick. We're going to bring on young Pollock now. Basically admitting defeat. But we may as well give this young kid a chance. See what he's capable of. Because we know what the other 11 players are capable of, and that's fucking nothing. So, what harm is it bringing on Pollock, really, at this stage of the game? What harm is it doing? Oh my god, we'll just let him run right through us. Suter, you need to get back here. Oh, Boyce is back. Oh my god, Boyce is back and then just gives it fucking away. Oh no, he's been done it by Curtis Main. Curtis Main, he scores the hat-trick, and I tell you what, we've been murdered there. That should be illegal. He should get 20 years in jail for what he's just done to our defence. I should get 20 years in jail for being in charge of a team that is getting pumped every single week here by, I mean, amateur teams. Fucking hell. But Main there is completed the hat-trick. And what a goal that was there. 4-0 St Mirren. What the hell do we do now? Mackay out wide. He's 3 against 1. Oh, he does well there, but what good's a wee bit of skill on the wide area when you're getting beat 4-0? It doesn't really... I mean, it's not filling me with much hope of getting back into this game. It's Nongeli, Benny, Pollock, Mackay, Ginnelli. Ginnelli, come on. Barry Mackay. Another shot. Another save by Linus. And the referee, moments away here for blowing the whistle. I'm kind of glad. I just want this game over with. He does blow the whistle. We can all go home now. We will not be coming back to the Scottish Cup this year, guys. It's finished. St Mirren 4. Hearts 0. I said the last game was one of the worst games of my... Oh, look, did you see that? 16 shots to 4. And we had the 16. Yet we got beat 4-0. I don't even want to talk about FIFA anymore, guys. We're going to end it right here. I'm pissed off. I need to change something. I know from the outside it looks like I'm pish. But in reality, I mean, I'm dominating games. St Mirren had 4 shots there. They scored 4 goals. I had 16 shots that couldn't score shit. Because their goalkeeper's Superman. And my players are, you know, playing with no feet. So, I mean, what can you do? Not a lot. But we need to try and do something for the next episode. We'll be taking on Aberdeen in the league. We'll be ending January. We'll be getting into the transfer window. We'll have a chance for revenge when we take on St Mirren. Next episode's going to be massive. We need to win both of those games. Aberdeen, St Mirren. I want them both. I'm coming for them both. We're taking them both. 6 points. 6 points. And maybe Mbappe or something transfer deadline day. The last hour, we'll bid a bottle of Iron Brew and £1 from Mbappe, and we'll see if PSG accept it. But that's it, guys. Till next time. Comment down below your thoughts. Leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this video. And I'll catch you all later. Things can only get better because at the moment they're fucking terrible. So thankfully things can only get better, guys. Till next time. Peace.